Hi, everybody. This is something I've been hesitant to talk about, but I think, I need to talk about it and it's important for other people. Um, Almost 2 years ago, I lost a client. So, trigger warning here. I lost a client to suicide. And those of you who know me well know that it really sideswiped me. Um, I didn't blame myself per se. I felt that I had done what I needed to do as the therapist. But I really had to take time off from work, and it also triggered some personal issues. My father, when I was growing up, was often suicidal, and I was sometimes called into the situation. Um, and it was really tough. I think at the time it seemed normal, but to be honest, why would anyone pull a kid or a teen or a young 20s person into that situation? God forbid something happened and he was successful, I would have always blamed myself. So, in this person's tragedy of, ending her life, she gave me a gift of realizing that I still had my own wounds around my dad. And so, oftentimes, when we have some kind of trauma or a situation like this, it can trigger something else within ourselves. And so not only was it something that happened to me professionally, but it was something that triggered personal wounds that I still carried. And so in doing that, I was able to work on healing my own wounds. And I'm not exactly sure why I'm bringing this up now, but as a therapist, I think we know that this is like a possibility that this can happen, but I don't have any words to explain what it feels like when it does actually happen. And I don't wish it on anyone to have this experience. Now, I do feel that souls who pass are generally at peace. I don't believe in hell per se. I don't think that someone who ends their own life is going to hell. I do believe that their spirit becomes at peace. And so I lost my train of thought here. But often, the people who are left behind are tortured by how they went out. So, like I said, I'm not exactly sure why I'm sharing this, but it seemed important to share it. It's something that I've been dealing with for the past almost 2 years. And it's really life-changing, and I almost wanted to stop what I was doing. I didn't want to do therapy anymore. But here I am, and I'm doing it, and yeah, just wanted to share that. Thank you for listening.